National Day of No Confidence. We believe that the first step towards ending state capture and reclaiming our future is the removal of President Jacob Zuma. We demand that our MPs vote Zuma out of power on 8th August during the motion of no confidence. But no matter the parliamentary outcome, the people must send a strong message to Parliament that the capture of our state will not be tolerated. Ordinary South Africans must reclaim their future. We are urging all South Africans to come out in their numbers on August 8th. We are calling for a lunchtime shutdown on the day from 12 p.m. to 2 p.m. We want ordinary people, be they at home, at the workplace, or at school, to take to the streets and make their voices heard. For those in Cape Town, we urge you to join the march to Parliament against Zuma. Protest action is in other areas will be communicated. For those unable to make it to any central point of activity, we urge you to organize your own picket on a bridge, in your community, at your school, office, or religious center. At the same time, make sure to invite the media, as well as share images of your protest action on social media using the hashtag Future South Africa. We must ensure that parliamentarians hear the call of the ordinary South Africans clearly and put the interests of the country first. Parliamentarians, as public representatives, are duty-bound to vote Zuma out of office and steer the country away from the path of corruption, state capture, inequality, racial tensions, increasingly patriarchal values, and a deepening national crisis. Leading up to the 8th, we encourage citizens to plan or support initiatives such as sports organizations should symbolically dedicate their games over the weekend, making a statement against state capture. Faith-based movements are encouraged to engage in reflection around issues of state capture, as well as pray that MPs put their country first in the motion of no confidence. Support the August 9 march in Cape Town. I'm thinking Women's Day. Sorry, I hope you understand. Support the August 7th march in Cape Town by the United Behind movement and others. On the evening of 7th August, citizens can symbolically switch off their house lights from 2000 hours to 2100 hours, which is 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. On the 7th and 8th, we call on all citizens to drive with their car lights on the whole day as a show of support from the motion of no confidence. However, the struggle continues beyond the 8th. I've already mentioned the 9th, which must be a continuation of the struggle. We must continue building unity across sectors and coordinate action against state capture and corruption. Unite with other organizations at local, regional, national level to reclaim our democracy and support campaigns to end poverty, inequality, unemployment, and gender-based violence. Support the work of organizations that are challenging corruption and state capture in the ports. Engage with our public representatives, local councils, provincial legislatures, parliament, and Chapter 9 institutions to bring back integrity to our public institutions. Support public servants and others who speak out against corruption and face victimization and harassment. Join a united people's struggle against state capture. The future of South Africa depends on it. Already, there are signs that pressure being brought by civil society as well as mass protests are beginning to bear fruit. We must continue to support and encourage work such as the SACC report, the outer submissions to Parliament, the Corruption Watch campaigns on the appointment of the SAPs and Hawks heads, the inquiry started by Parliament into state capture, the announcement that the NPA has established a task team to investigate state capture, the discussion on funding for political parties, as well as actions by regulatory body to look at the roles of KPMG and others. The cumulative effect of these efforts indicate that sustained action against state capture must continue being supported and intensified so that we can indeed reclaim our future. This will include work in different spheres and across various fronts: legal communications, parliamentary mass awareness and mass action. Rebuilding a state with integrity will not be an overnight event, but will require consistent work by civil society, work which we pledge to continue doing until we have put South Africa back on the path envisaged in the Constitution. You can follow us for updates about activities on Twitter at FutureSA. Okay. Future_SA_ Future_SA_. You can see I don't tweet. We are in the process of setting up a website and details will be made available. Any organization that is interested in joining Future South Africa can email shaida@kathradafoundation.org. Thank you very much.